How's it going, everybody? In this video, I want to talk about how long does it normally take for the life insurance policy death benefit to be handed out or distributed or dispersed. So I'm just going to talk about how long it should take and what could possibly delay your payout. So it normally takes, right, 30 to 60 days to actually receive your death benefit. So so it normally takes 30 to 60 days after you have submitted the completed claim form and any supportive documents. So what are some things that can actually delay your payout? Well, there are a couple clauses that come with life insurance and guidelines that life insurance companies follow. So there is a 2-year contestability clause. And what does that mean? That's if the policy owner dies within the first 2 years of the policy's issue date, the insurance company must contest the policy. The life insurance policy contains a provision, which we talked about provision in one of my other videos. I'll leave a link down below or in the card somewhere so you can click on it and watch it if you don't really know what provisions are. But it's a certain provision stating that the insurer is entitled to go back and actually review the life insurance application documents to make sure that the policy holder did not make any material misrepresentations. And we talked about what misrepresentations are. And, they have to do this because of how it could seem kind of calculated because the insured died within the first 2 years of having that life insurance policy. But they do have sometimes where that person may have lied on the application or may have been wanting to pull out a life insurance policy to protect their loved ones for a kind of premeditated suicide. And that's another thing we're going to talk about. So let's say if the person's death is because of suicide. Well, if that person pulled out that life insurance policy either, at least 2 years before they actually pass away, well, the death benefit is most likely not going to be paid out to the beneficiary because it's in the insurance company's eyes is going to look like the person that that is the insured pulled out that life insurance policy, like I said, to protect their loved ones or family or friends, but they were planning the whole entire time to pass away. So it's a premeditated suicide. So that's actually another thing that can delay your payout or a death benefit payout is if that individual committed suicide within the first 2 years of the policy. So there's also another thing that can delay your payout, which is a homicide. A homicide investigation, of course, that's going to take some time to actually do investigation, figure out, why this person died, who did it, why they do it, is that person the beneficiary, or do they have any, it's a investigation, so it may take some time. But normally it takes 30 to 60 days after you have submitted the completed claim form, saying, hey, I'm the beneficiary, I have supporting documents, all that stuff. So from the day you actually file those documents, it's going to take 30 to 60 days to actually be able to send out that death benefit. Now, some people may say, oh, that's taking too long, but you got to understand the insurance company has to do their due diligence and go back and make sure, what happened to the person, how they passed. It's a list of things that they actually have to complete. So of course, the insurance company wants to give out the money as quick as possible because they understand that you're going through hard times right now, that you're grieving. And one of the last things that you want to have to worry about is the financial burden. You're already dealing with the mental, the physical, the emotional burden of losing somebody that you love. So they get that. And I can almost promise you they're working their best or their fastest to get the money out to you as quick as possible. If you're somebody watching this video, like I said, and somebody that you love has passed away, just know that it's going to take 30 to 60 days to actually see that financial relief. And with that being said, if you're somebody, you're looking for life insurance and you have, you're just doing your due diligence on the internet, researching more information, and you came across this video, I just want to um, extend out my hand and just say, if you have any questions, like the three main questions that people have is what type of life insurance policy? Everybody's situation is different. How much coverage they may need and for how long. So if you're looking for a licensed life insurance agent to explain to you more, answering those three questions, please feel free to set up a 15 to 30-minute conversation with me. Please be mindful of the time. We're just going to focus on those three main questions. And also, if you are on social media, be sure to follow me on Facebook, Instagram, all that good stuff. And comment on this video. I want to hear what you got to say about life insurance. How do you feel about life insurance? How you feel about the death benefit? And with that being said, I'll see you on the next video. Peace.